Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I want to take a look at why Harry opted against keeping the Elder Wand and what was going through his mind as he was now the master of the most powerful wand in the world. Now I know that many of us wish that we were all witches and wizards and that the magical world was real, but even if you don't wish that, given your choice of wand, I'm sure the majority of you will choose the Elder Wand. I certainly would. It can do incredible things and I'd want to be able to experience them. However, with that being said, Harry does not decide to keep the Elder Wand. In the movie, he breaks it in half and he throws it off the bridge. That's the right thing to do. The wand is too powerful, it can cause devastation in the wrong hands, and yeah, it is the right decision. It is for me anyway. One of the moments that sees the movie come across better than the book, because in the book, Harry just places the wand back in Dumbledore's tomb, and that's where it remains today. The theory goes is that the power will die with the wand when Harry dies, as long as he's not defeated. So Harry just has to go through his entire life as an Auror, by the way, without getting disarmed, defeated or killed. Not the smartest move, Harry, but look, you do what you gotta do, my friend. Anyway, let's take a look at why he didn't keep the wand. Well, the wand had always been a myth for so many years. Nobody knew if it was real or not. It was part of the old tale of the three brothers, and after his duel with Voldemort and the conversation they had being open for all to hear, the wand was definitely confirmed as real. It existed. There was a lot of, oh my god, the wand actually exists moments amongst the onlooking crowds. This makes the wand very attractive to the wrong kind of wizard. Knowing that Harry was now the new master of the wand just plunges Harry's life back into danger once again, and to be honest, I don't blame Harry not wanting to have a target on his back or people just trying to steal the wand from him. He'd spent half his life so far in hiding and the other half fighting off the most powerful dark wizard to ever exist, so the last thing Harry wants is to be in possession of a wand that is hailed as the most powerful wand in the world. This means that not only would the Elder Wand be horrifyingly dangerous in the hands of someone both cruel and in possession of the wand's allegiance, but that walking around using it in a day-to-day life situation would essentially be placing Harry, his friends and his loved ones all in danger too. The existence of the wand would also lead others to confirm that the Cloak and Stone must also exist, and the vast majority of people who would seek out these items are the type that will do whatever it takes to achieve their goals, regardless of what they have to do or who they have to go through in order to get it. If Harry had the Elder Wand and also knew so much about it, then surely he would know about the Resurrection Stone and how it works. Surely he'd know something about the Cloak of Invisibility and how it works, and he did. He owned the cloak himself and he used the Resurrection Stone. It just opens a can of worms, which is something that Harry didn't want whatsoever. He obviously used it to fix his broken wand, but what would have happened if he couldn't fix it? Would Harry have chosen to keep it then? I don't believe so. He had plenty of choices in wands he'd won and even wands he didn't win. For example, it's interesting that Hermiones Wand works so well for Harry, considering he had never disarmed her, while the wand that Ron got from a snatcher never worked well for Harry at all, presumably because the wand had only changed allegiance. Hermione was a friend of Harry. She willingly gave him the wand to use. However, I'm not entirely sure that any of that contradicts what Garrick Ollivander told Harry Potter about winning a wand's allegiance. I do feel there may be softer ways to obtain a wand's loyalty, perhaps to just be the close friend of the current owner, as I previously mentioned. Harry had Hermione's loyalty, after all, so her wand probably just followed suit. Same goes for Draco using his mother's wand. He said it was powerful and it worked well, but it just didn't feel like his own. I don't see Hermione's wand working for Harry as a plot hole, as much as it's an easy excuse to make. It's a lot more than that. It once again creates a shadow around wand lore and the boundaries of a wand's allegiance. I did mention that Harry should have had a choice of wands, and that's true. He should have also won the allegiance of Peter Pettigrew's Chestnut and Dragon Heartstring wand and Bellatrix's wand, considering both were in Draco's possession when Harry grabbed Draco's wand. Otherwise, if Ron had disarmed Wormtail first, then disarmed Bellatrix of her wand, only to immediately turn around and give up both wands to Draco after Bellatrix held a knife to Hermione's throat, which means Wormtails Wand at the very least should have answered to Ron, as Mr. Ollivander suggested it should. Harry also knew what he had with the Elder Wand, and that was a wand that wasn't trustworthy, a wand that sought to be wielded only by the most powerful of wizards. Harry was talented, knowledgeable and skillful, but he was not the most powerful wizard. That's the thing with the Elder Wand and wand lore in general. There's so much grey in between the black and white that even Ollivander accepts that many things regarding wand lore are highly illogical and just don't make sense. The wand thinks for itself, which makes Harry uneasy. As I said, he loves his current wand anyway. It has a fantastic story to it. It links him to Voldemort and reminds him of just how far he's come as a person. But to complete the question, had the Elder Wand not repaired his old wand, Harry could have simply retained the Death Stick as his own, although I still think he would have wanted to return it to Dumbledore's tomb to reside with his old mentor forever and eventually lose its power when Harry passed himself. So there you have it, guys. It's kind of a video of two halves. We've worked out why Harry didn't keep the Elder Wand and also delivered a what if scenario on if Harry couldn't have fixed his own Phoenix Tail Feather wand. Is there any other reason that you can think of as to why Harry didn't keep the Elder Wand? If you can, then let me know in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and remember, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times when only one remembers to click like on this video and subscribe to the channel. See you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support. Everyone, notifications of uploads are more important than ever, so please, if you haven't already, turn those notifications on to make sure you're notified the moment my video goes live. Making videos is what I love to do. It's my dream and my passion. However, it does cost time and money to produce this content, so if you have $1 to spare to support me on Patreon in exchange for some exclusive unseen content, then you can click the Patreon link below or at the end of this video. Please only support me if you can afford it. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at InstaDNJ and on Twitter at PotterFolklore. Check out my other videos appearing on screen, and please make sure, most importantly, to hit that subscribe button. Thanks again everyone, and please have a great day.